I just brushed my teeth, so the sour apple is like, but this is my favorite flavor. If you guys haven't tried the Alani Witch's Brew, it's like a seasonal one. It's so good. It's like a sour apple candy. It's like caramel apple suckers. And it reminds me of like a melted sour apple Slurpee. It's so good. We need to plan for September. And for some reason, August just flew by. Me and my husband went to New York the last week of July, first week of August. And so I didn't end up doing a August plan with me, but still August I feel like went by so fast. It was the fastest month so far. I always love September though, because you have school starting and I just feel like I can get back to my routine more. So let's start off by going over the September wallpapers. If you didn't know, I make new freebie wallpapers every month and they're in my freebies section. You just have to sign up for my newsletter and then you'll get the email for that every month. I'm loving the September vibes because it's just like the start of the season. They're just giving me the fall vibes that I need, but not full blown yet. So let's start planning September. I want to show you how I like to customize this neutral background. So go ahead and set it as your wallpaper. So I like to change it to have the time match the color of the calendar. So tap on the time and then tap on the rainbow, and then you can do the eyedropper tool, and this allows you to pick up a color. So you're going to go down to the green and then it will automatically adjust that to the color. And then I like to change the font. I really like this one. Let's see. I like this one. And then I like it skinnier. See, it looks so cute, monochromatic. And then I like to add the widgets. So I always have a running to-do list in my reminders app. So I'm gonna do that. And then my calendar. If you do the Pinterest widget, it just rotates pictures. So I like that. And then I also like the weather. So if you tap into your reminders widget, you can choose which list it will show. And I have a to-do one. See, that looks so cute. I love just how neutral and basic it is. Okay, so let's start off by going into August and kind of reviewing how it went. And let's jump into the reflection page. I love doing this at the end of the month, and it's also a great way to practice gratitude and really focus on the good things that happened. I know it's so easy to get wrapped up in the day-to-day stresses of life. So I love trying to practice gratitude and just journaling. It definitely helps with my anxiety as well. So the reflection page at the end of the month is just a great way to do that. So there's a spot to write your highlight for the month, and then your top accomplishments, and then a little spot where you can put what will you do differently next month. And that's a great way to like self-reflect and see how you can improve. And then there's the notes section. You can do whatever you want in the notes section. I've been loving just putting a few pictures from the previous month as a highlight, or even just like a kind of a vision board, mood board for the month. Okay, that turned out so cute, and it definitely makes me happy to look at, and it's like a highlight reel of our New York trip. So fun. So let's jump into September planning. So for each month, you have your monthly calendar page, your overview, the vision board, and then the reflection page, which we just did for August. So I always like to start off by doing the calendar page first. I like to pull up my Apple Calendar from my phone and my iPad, just because throughout the month I just jot down different appointments that I have coming up onto my phone, so I can just drag and drop them. Once you drag it over, it brings over some more information, but I just scribble out what I don't want. And you don't even need to drag it over. You can just kind of glance and see what you have. It's just whatever works best for you. And I'm just gonna brain dump all of the events I have scheduled and different deadlines, etc. Once I have all my appointments and stuff down, I like to add different stickers and different highlighter colors just to make the page more aesthetic. And I also like to add different like social media stickers to remind me of certain deadlines I have, different work things. Ah, I love when it's all fresh and clean starting off the month. Like it just feels like your mind isn't cluttered. It's the best feeling. So now let's jump over to the overview. For your overview, you have your priorities, your goals, and your tasks. I feel like this is like your hub for the month, and it's so important to set out your priorities and your intention for the month. And then of course, setting your goals. It just keeps you on track and it holds you accountable. And then for my task lists, I like to break mine up with different home tasks that I like to do and then my work tasks. At the first of the month, I always like to kind of do a deep clean on my house and just start fresh for the month. I feel like when my mind is calm, then I'm just better at sticking to my goals, and yeah, you just start clear-minded. Okay, now that I've got that all down, I'm gonna go to my highlighter tool and go to your biggest setting. You can adjust the size, and I am just gonna stay with the same color scheme. I love using the biggest size and then just tap, and it makes the perfect size bullet points. So I'm gonna do that for each section. For my monthly intention, I think I'm gonna grab one of these tan stickers for it just because they're cute, and I feel like I could use any of these for my monthly intention. I'm gonna do healthy habits because I just have not been doing my normal exercise routine and meal planning, so I really need to get back into that. I think summer just threw me for a loop, and now that we're back into our routines, I thrive way better. For my notes section, I like to just take a cute picture and different sticky notes and kind of just make a little aesthetic spot that I can jot down things. Okay, that looks so cute. I'm loving how this turned out. Just having something cute in the corner, it just motivates me so much to use my planner and check in with it daily. What about you guys? Do you guys like to decorate with stickers and stuff, or do you just keep it all simple? So next is my favorite part. It's the monthly vision board. I, no matter what, always make a monthly vision board. It definitely helps just keep me motivated and excited and re-inspires me every day. There really is something about scrolling through Pinterest and you just get inspired and excited about what you're working on. So what I like to do is I like to do a split screen with Pinterest and then just scroll through, find what excites you. You can either save your photos to your camera roll and then add them back into GoodNotes through the photo tool, or you can just drag and drop, whatever is easiest for you. Okay, now that I have all of my photos that I want to use, I'm just going to resize them and recrop them to just fit how I want. This is a step that you'll definitely just want to play around with and see how you like it.
People in therapy are often there to deal with people in their lives who won't go to therapy. I have a job, it's actually quite fulfilling.
Another trick that I always do is if one of your photos is hiding, you can click on it and then do arrange. And then you can bring it to the front or send it to the back. So you'll definitely just want to keep playing around and bring things to the front that you want more shown. I love adding different digital stickers on top of it just to make it your own, and it's really fun to use the pen tool and make little doodles on it. I feel like we need to catch up because of the summer months were so crazy. So let me know what you guys want to see next. I'm going to make a really good effort to do a YouTube video hopefully once a week. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.